Hello, this is Myron Clements with the Oregon Disc Golf Course. I'm here analyzing the tee pads 1 through 18, trying to figure out what needs to be done for our upcoming turf remodelization. Biggest things I got going on is I'm going to pick up all the pavers on the boxes that are still good. I'm going to leave the box filled with gravel, utilize that as the base, and the ones that need to be redone, we're just going to rebuild them. So I'll start on hole 1 and we'll keep going from there. All right, here we are at hole 1. This box itself, so the actual wooden box, looks pretty good on this one. This front's gonna need to be, I'll need to move that out. I'm going to clear out all the way around the pad on all the sides and pack in gravel. But this box looks like it's gonna be a fairly straightforward, pick up the turf, fill with gravel. I'll probably put stakes down on each side to redo it. Kind of the overall tee area. All right, let's move on to the next one. Here we are on hole 2. Again, this is a pretty good looking box overall. You can kind of see, let's see if I can get down here, kind of see where this tree root's kind of growing and pushing it up. But I don't think it's going to be a problem for the gravel. So probably need to go along, put down some long concrete stakes. I will go along, put down long concrete stakes all the way around and fill full of gravel, and then I'll fill in all these edges here. I'll probably go along with a pick, pull out the edges, pack it in. It's looking pretty good. A little tee area. Here we are on hole number 3. Another good looking box, which is really encouraging. You just need to go along the edges with the pick, pack the gravel on the sides. I don't know what to do with this turf stuff yet. Might leave it, I might not. A good looking box, so it just needs the pavers pulled up and replaced. Hole 4. So this is the first box that I kind of have. I'm not sure. I've already patched it with these, so that might be enough. And then just fill in this with gravel. Go along and dig this out with, kind of like what's already there might be just good enough to leave it back here in particular. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like, so either I leave this one here, save myself the work, just pull it out, level it out, or I just fully move this tee box back up here. Somewhere back up in here, which kind of change the dynamics of this hole, which might be what ends up happening. We'll see. Here we are on hole 5. Box looks good except for the front here. I'm thinking I'll do is I will pull the pavers up and try to rehab that front side. Hope I don't have to rebuild the box. It should work fine, but we'll see. Here we are on hole 6. This is by far my worst one. This one will need a full redo. Some different options here. I really want to have this tee pad eventually turn around and go to that basket way out there. So having its location's key. There's also some thought to flipping around and making it a hole going that way. And I have a meeting tomorrow, and so we'll see. But this is kind of in my up in the air space where I don't know what to do. But this one, no matter what I do, this one will be a full redo.
We go short basket.
Short basket. Good go. So here on hole 7, Looks like the box is good. I just need to surround it with gravel.
Honestly, this looks like one of the better tee pads.
Yeah, this definitely is. Just surround it with gravel. Put the turf on it. Hole 8. This one has an unfortunately broken board here on the side. So I'm going to have to rebuild this one completely. Rebuild it. What I might end up doing is pull it back up here somewhere. Give it more distance. That's probably what we'll do. So I'll just fully move that pad. Probably back 100 feet. Hole number 9. This box looks great. Probably just clear out around it with the gravel again. I think my goal is going to be that every one of them will have the gravel up flush all the way around it. Number 10, halfway through. This box looks great. So it's just another surround it with gravel. Pack down the gravel. Pull up all the papers. Squirrel with turf in it, or with moss in his mouth. Number 11. This box doesn't look level. This far side's sunken down. You can kind of see the dip in the middle there. So I don't know with this one. So I gotta make it level. I'm hoping that some of those others are all nice and level. But look at this one, I can see it's not. I have to rebuild it. I could see if I have to rebuild it, I could see bringing it all the way back here. Give me some shade for the tee pad. Kind of stretch this hole out to where it's more of a real hole. This will put that at like 260. That'd be pretty tasty actually. So we'll see. Hole 12 here. This one looks great. Really hoping it's level and all that, but it looks like it is. Front needs to be compacted with gravel and like full on just flat up to it. The sides look pretty good. Excited about this one. Feels pretty good overall. So I'm gonna be excited about that. Nice easy. 13. So this box is kind of coming apart. And I know this is the one that had the most problem with pooling on the tee pad. So what I'm thinking is that I'll come out here with a ditch witch and I'll take a line there over to there maybe, fill with gravel to make a French drain. Hopefully it'll drain. Or maybe I'll do a line. Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll do 2. Or like maybe one line starting out over there, come up over, around, and then back to make a drainage area. Let's talk hole 14 here. So overall this box looks great. If I reuse it, all I gotta do is put the pull the things into the turf. This parking lot right here, which is those white stakes out there, has led to a tremendous amount of friction. Not on my part. I really want to say I don't believe it's at all on my part. But the Cuthbert has a tremendous issue with people throwing on this hole. Even just one person over the night throwing on this hole while there's a concert going. And then cars get parked all the way up through here, leading to disruptions in play. As it is right now, at any point in time, they could sponsor or they could host an event and force me to cancel an event with no notice. And it's happened once so far, and it was tremendously unpleasant. I'm gonna have to give this one some thought. If that becomes the case, hole 14's T-pad would move somewhere over in this general area. Going that way to where hole 4's long position currently is. I gotta give it some thought. Well, after 14's 15. So this hole here has some of the same concerns that 14 has, but not to the same level. Mostly because by the time the concert parking lot's filling up, this hole, like, it's just unthrowable. So I need to figure out a plan, but I just have to redo the box. There's no getting around that. This box is just not held up, and it's because I didn't put gravel all the way up around it. I'll tell you what, that was a lot of work. All right, hole 16. Box looks mostly okay. It's kind of coming apart right there, though. Probably be fine. Hole 17. Box looks like it's in pretty good shape, mostly level. A little bit of expansion there on the side, but I don't think that'll be too big of a problem. I'm pretty happy with where it is. We're here on hole 18. This box also looks like it's in good enough shape. It's just standard, surrounded with gravel. Packed everything down good. That wraps it up. My follow-up thoughts. It's not too much work. If it were to take me 23 minutes, I could do all these in one day. If I worked for 8 hours, that's stopping. So I'm thinking it's going to be a 3-day project. A lot of work. I gotta figure out how to get rid of the most work's going to be the pavers, so maybe I can put the pavers up on Facebook for free if they come pick them up, or have somebody come and pull them up for free. It's the resource, though. I don't like getting rid of my resources. I like to hoard stuff. Resource, like, it's my video game rid of me. But I just can't see I just can't see using them again. I'm gonna think about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Those are free things that you can do to help me support my channel. And supporting my channel and supporting me is supporting the Oregon Disc Golf Course sale in Baker Park. Thank you.